Part 4. Welcome back to how I manifested leaving the world of nursing. Thank you for coming back. So today I really wanted to share some information about, I know that there's a lot of people in general, not just nurses, but in general, who want to leave like a certain type of job or a certain type of role or a certain type of, industry, right? But sometimes that's not always like the best choice at the time for people. I probably could not have reasonably done this like a couple of years ago, right? So I realized that everybody's financial situation is different. You need money to live in this world, right? Like we like to live indoors, we like to eat, we like to travel, all those good things, right? So I wanted to share a couple of mindset shifts and things that like I would utilize when I was feeling especially stressed out around being at a job that I just wasn't super passionate about, right? So here we go. So number one, the first mindset shift I would use when I was especially stressed out about working was to look at all the things that I have to be grateful for. Now, for me, what often came up is like the friendships that I made, the people, that I worked with, like the jokes that we could tell each other, like the silliness, the laughter, the joy, like in the moment, right? That was huge for me. And like, not only that, but being grateful for what I was able to pay for as a result of having this job. So, I was able to easily pay my mortgage. I was able to buy a car, like my dream car. I was able to purchase coffee, to purchase things that my kids need, whatever it is. Find everything that you possibly can to be grateful for. And look at all the ways that this job helps you in living life and helps you and supports you in living comfortably, right? Look at all the things that are good for you. Gratitude really is one of the highest vibrational states and can really help shift your mood pretty quickly. Number 2, look for the lesson in the experience. So life is the school, life school, right? We are souls incarnated here to learn lessons, to grow as a soul, to evolve, all the good things, right? And sometimes the job that you have, despite liking it or not, can actually offer you profound lessons that will benefit you later in life, even if you don't see that now. So what I'm saying here is to look for the lesson in the things that you find that you are not liking. Like, what is this teaching you? I'm sure you can come up with at least one per day. And number 3 was deciding that all things are always working out for me in my favor, for my highest healing good, no matter what. And sometimes this looked like pushing through the things that I didn't like in the moment that bothered me, triggered me, got me emotional, whatever. Decide that all things are always working out perfectly for you. That is a huge, huge, huge life hack, mindset shift, energetic, spiritual, physical, all of it hack. Now, say you didn't get that promotion you wanted. Good, you probably dodged a bullet. Say you didn't get the raise you thought you wanted. Great. Now this is prompting you to look at other roles that you can apply for or look at starting your own business and working for yourself instead. Look at the things that happen and see the balance, the perfection, the neutrality, and how they're actually working in your favor. Now, this probably was like the biggest one for me. Gratitude was huge for me, but this was probably the biggest one, was realizing that all things are always working in my favor and holding that as a belief, as a core belief, making that a core belief of mine that's unshakable so that I can continue to show up for myself and then show up for what else I'm doing in the world. Make sure to come back tomorrow. Of course, there's more. Leave your questions in the comments. I'd love to see them.